Uplifting Athletes is a chapter that's been around in a lot of different programs. They're at over 25 universities now, and I stepped on campus around 2 years ago with the intentions of starting a program here, and it's been great to be able to see it really come about, and we were able to raise over $7,500 this year, and that just means so much to me that the team got involved and just to see all of our hard work pay off. The person who's helped out me the most definitely is Coach Johnson, our head coach. He's been great from day one. I brought this idea to him last year and said this is something that I'm very passionate about, the rare disease community. I lost my brother and I lost my uncle to rare diseases over my life, so I really want to do something to help. Coach Johnson has been behind me from day one. He said anything he can do to help out, and that's how really the entire team has been.
When we came back from winter break, Trey came up to us as a team, talked about this movement, uplifting athletes, explained, what he's been going through personally. All of us are affected by rare diseases on the team, whether we know it or not. Being that we're a football team, we're a brotherhood. One person affected, we're all affected. And when Trey came to us about it, it was a no-brainer. Immediately after the presentation, I went up to Trey. I told him, I'm very interested in getting involved. Anything that you need, whether it's a compliance director, treasurer, secretary, I'm willing to be there for you and support you and have a more active role in this Uplifting Athletes organization.
Our head strength coach, John Sisk, planned out the actual event, the obstacle course and everything that we did. He's also been affected by rare diseases. He told me about a friend that passed away from ALS, and that's what my uncle had.
Trey approached me about getting involved with this organization about 1.5 years ago. It kind of stemmed from the Ice Bucket Challenge, the ALS Challenge, and him explaining to me that his uncle has had ALS, and I've been affected by it. My college coach had it. One of my good friends at Furman, I worked with another equipment guy, Spear Sesley, had it, and then baseball coach that I worked with at Western Carolina, became East Carolina, Keith LeClaire had it. So seeing very strong men in the profession get affected by this disease, terrible disease, and being able to help him with something he wanted to really pursue. And as he went through the process of it, he asked me to be the advisor for the organization through school here at Georgia Tech. And there's no question I love to do that. Help him in any way, help our kids in any way. And it's a great organization. The more and more I've learned more about it. But the big thing is just how it affects people outside of here and how we can help a small amount and hopefully curing some of these awful diseases.
We're being competitive for a purpose, saving lives.
Yeah, so the event went really well. We worked out at our indoor. I feel like the guys really got involved and were really passionate about it, and I appreciated that. Just seeing how hard they wanted to work, push the sleds and jump over the bags and flip the tires. That really meant a lot to me.
When we got out there, it was energetic, it was competitive. Coach Sisk came up with this great obstacle course in a competitive atmosphere. We had the music going. A time where we could come together and support this disease, but it was also a great workout. In the future, I'd like to see it open to the public, where they can see us work out and have a great workout for a great cause.
They have no idea, again, what we asked them to do. To see them push through and do things was very important, and to get behind one another. Just like a football game, you don't know how a game's going to start. You're going to be a kickoff or a kickoff return, but after that, you can plan a lot. And there's going to be things change throughout a game, and that's what I try to tell them, and kind of push through it, the uncertainty. And at the end of the day, getting behind one another was essential, and doing something great for something outside that that they can touch someone that they don't know.
There's 95% of the rare diseases, there's no FDA-approved treatment. So families are being told, I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do. There's not enough money to put in the effort to try to fix this right now. That's just something that I don't want any family to have to worry about again. So our team and every Uplifting Athletes chapter is going to do everything possible to prevent that.
We got family on three, 1, 2, 3, family.